Welcome, I'm Jeannie. I'm standing in an urban stream in southeast Tennessee. Come explore with me. When I visit this specific urban stream site, I observe several problems that are common to urban streams. This site is bounded by a large paved parking lot on one side and a very busy highway on the other. It is surrounded by impervious surfaces. When I step into the stream, I notice excess sediment. When I observe the length of the stream, I notice it is channelized into what is basically one long straight run. Underneath the surface, I notice algal blooms resulting from eutrophication. I can also quickly observe reduced macroinvertebrate diversity and abundance. You will see examples of each of these in the next few images. Later in the video, we will walk through a culvert and observe how this can serve as a barrier to fish movement. Downstream, we will see an example of bank erosion. Now I want to take you downstream through this culvert. Come with me. Culverts can create barriers for movement of fish and other aquatic organisms. These are baseline conditions, and the water does not even cover my boots. One of my undergraduate students is currently completing research on culverts and how they can create barriers for fish movement. Toward the end, the water gets deeper, but I can see what is a small step down for me would definitely be a barrier for many fish. On this side of the culvert, we see a wooded riparian area on each side of the stream. We see lower channelization and higher sinuosity with run, pool, and riffle habitat. In spite of this, we still see a high level of bank erosion, probably due to the rush of water from runoff during rain events coming from the upstream area, which is surrounded by the impervious surfaces. This week, my undergraduate students and I completed a fish survey of this site using a backpack Electrofisher. It is important to note that we have proper training, use proper safety protocols, and operate under a scientific permit. We collect fish, record information, and release all fish back into the stream site. Next, we calculate an Index of Biotic Integrity with metrics considering things like native versus non-native, trophic levels, and tolerant versus sensitive species. Here are some representative examples of the fish we collected at this site. Not all of the fish we found. The IBI looks at several characteristics of the fish community. You'll see that individual species can contribute to multiple metrics, including habitat, tolerance, feeding strategy, and whether they are native. And some classifications depend on location. A species that is native in one region may be introduced outside its native range. So these categories have to be considered in the geographic context of the stream we are studying. I have been studying urban streams for many years. Frankly, I love them and their fish species. All of our data is shared with local and state agencies who can use it to improve conditions in these streams. for the wildlife and for our communities. Remember, even these little urban streams have wildlife worth protecting. And remember, wherever you are, science belongs there.